Hello, everybody, and welcome to the William Live Show. Just doing a small show today, just to let you know I'll be on break for the next few days, so got a bit of time off, so we'll try and get the show a bit better organised, So that's what we're doing at the moment, but I'll not be here for a few days, so I thought I'd better just let you know that. So. That's all I can say today. I didn't do my show today because I was busy this morning and I have a lot of appointments this week. But I'll be back. I expect to be back on Thursday, if that's any help to you. And oh, you never know. I might call in for another show. It's just that I fancied calling in for a show today. But I've got nothing to put up at the moment, so I just to say have a few words with you, and see if everybody's all right there, and anybody was expecting us. Well, some people were expecting us, but I'm on break at the moment. Well, I'll have to be back in full time Thursday onwards. Probably not gonna break there till a week after that. Yeah, and so there we go. It's the middle of summer. We've got to get out while we can. And it's nice to see you all again. I've been looking at the videos. Some of them I still kind of look at the whole thousands and that, but yeah. Uh, the masters, the master streamers have got the line up. They've got their line up for the third round. They're just working on the many streamers that they haven't quite managed to raise their target yet. It means backing and tracking a bit from their qualifying rounds of 1 and 2 just to see if there's anybody there. Only a couple short, but they'll be there, but they'll be hiding under. Of course, that'll not do a bit of time for that because it'll not be till the 1st of August. It's the date we're planning to do that one, and I'm sure they were just getting things ready at the moment. And well, we'll see you when we see you. I'll see you in a few days' time. Yes, I'll not be coming much to my computer, but I cannot stay away from it, so I'll be here every day. I'm just checking on my mail and that. And if you got any donations, thank you very much. Somebody did send us a donation today or yesterday. And thank you very much for that, everybody. I'd like to say thanks to everybody who's helped the show. And the show's still going on. We're trying to move on to better things, so follow this space. Yes, and well, we've got them all in the studio because they live here. Yes, sure, look there. Hey, everybody. I'm on my holidays. Not coming in. I'm not coming in. Getting up early to stop off. I know. So there you go then. And the aliens here fly me to the moon. There he is. You want to see him as well? Yes. Hello, everybody. I'm going on my holidays. Yeah, my passport. Would you believe I'm going on a holiday? That's why my tongue's hanging out. I'm thirsty for that sunshine. Oh, I'll be seeing you all. And if you got any space questions, ask me. I'm a little alien. I'll tell you all about them. Bye bye from now, then. Bye bye from now. Bye bye from me, then. Oh, I'll just be doing a few minutes. Oh, the Sherlock's will want to get seen. Hello there, everybody. Where on my holidays? Where on my holidays? Not a holiday. It's just a short break that you're on. So just a short break for a couple of days, and then we'll see you. And thank you very much, everybody. And I'll say bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Feels strange without any records. Ah, no, you would like to see a few. Hey, let's show them a few records, because I don't mind how long the show is, when I'm not doing it. But that's the only thing I'm doing it. And there I go, there's the outfield. Special reserved for that one for Peter, because he likes that one. If you like a one, tell us, That's a long road to hell. How about some rock chicks? Yeah, there's the one coming down the stairs. It's a pussycat. How about a couple of gold legends too? Easy just be coming up in the future for you. Kind of a trailer for you. Look at that lot on there. You couldn't even read them. It's the same with that one what I showed you. The black cat. Have you got the black cat? And Las Vegas legends. These are legends from Las Vegas. Look at that. There's Frankie and Tom. Aretha Franklin and Dean Martin. Look at them. Getting rich again. Getting rich even after they've died. Some of them. This is for all you haunters. We're going down on the dark side. You don't mind if we go down on the dark side. Let's go with Erasmus. Let's stay in the shadows. Kiss the Seus. And there you go. On the dark side, but you would like a bit dark. And there's your girl with a chain round her neck and all kinds. We want a little bit more modern. How about the 2010s and that, and it just borders on the 2020s. Some of these artists still around, still doing well. Becky Hill is in the charts. Doja Cat, around there. Billie Eilish is on here. Yeah, of course she is, yeah. Calvin Harris is in the charts. Calvin Harris is on here. Justin Bieber. And they've got a few bands like Coldplay, Years and Years. And there you go. RD is in the charts at the moment. RD's on here. Pink is on here. And there you go. Show you a few more. I have seen this fella before. This fella somehow didn't get finished last week. I got about one or two of them. And we then put them aside. And we didn't get the rest done. A similar kind of thing happened with this one, but I read through the list, but I didn't get them all up, so I would save them too for another time. How about this one? Have you got cold feet? Like anybody that's got cold feet out there. And there you go. And you want a few more, obviously. What about all of the best, all women? Absolutely all women. All of there's a man. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's a song, but it's a lady. What about the rock monsters? This will scare the pants off those haunters. There's Godzilla, look, or Hornzilla. Godzilla would eat him. He eats Hornzilla for breakfast. Hammer to Fall, Black Sabbath, Paranoid is on here. There they are, the rock monsters. Unleash the Beast. A bit of tens as well, again. Another one with a bit of tens. Remember the Wanted coming up to the tens, GLS, and the Saturdays. I think mostly more these in the noughties. I think McFly. But Lady Gaga is still around. Lady Gaga there. We have Usher on here. Justin Bieber. And some of the others. I do like to just show you a few discs. Well, the only ones I've got left if you've exhausted me pile. And live forever. Do you want to live forever? You can live forever if you listen to this show. We'll teach you how to live forever. Got Oasis on here. And so come on, let's live forever. You can do it if you want to do it. But then if you hesitate at it, he who hesitates is lost. And we'll be doing that for you and teaching you how to live forever. And that's forever. Until, of course, the inevitable thing happens. Well, if it happens, it happens. You're still living forever. But we'll tell you how to live forever. Yes, there is a way. We'll tell you how to live forever. This is Say Cheese. Ultimate one-hit wonders. Can you say cheese? That's a trap is set for Chucky when he comes by. And he tries to get that cheese. That trap will spring on him. Yes, and we got the very best of pure R&B. Pure R&B. Got such things as Nelly, Usher, Destiny's Child, go back a bit to TLC. And there you go. Country legends. Yes, there's a lot of them. Can I name them? Dolly Parton, what do you call him? Kenny Rogers and Glenn Campbell. That's his name. Some more about tens or venturing into the tens from the noughties. Got some McFly, Lady Gaga, Usher, and them on here. Black Eyed Peas, you know, Justin Bieber, and there you go. I'm not going to do this one. Oh, this next one, I'm not going to do it. But I am going to do it. But I'm going to do it at the right time. I'm not going to do it. No. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it, I think, on about October the 30th. But I'll show you it, if you want. That'll scare the pants off them. The complete Halloween party. Ooh, there's me pumpkin. Coming your way soon. I might give you a preview of it. Oh, but then me pumpkin's ready. October the 30th is me day, and I'll be coming to see you then. Boo! And there you go. And that ends your little record session for the day. I'll be popping up occasionally with my record sessions. I've got plenty more. Yes? So would you like to see some more? Will we give them some more, Sherlock? We'll give them some more. Let's put a hand in this cupboard. See what comes out. The chances are we might have done some last time, because if we haven't got a copy, then we ain't got a copy. Recognize this band? Travis. Sitting Down for Travis. Can you recognize this record without a sleeve? Or a box? Or a cover? Of course you can. It's Talk Talk. Can you recognize one of the songs? It's My Life. And can you recognize two of the songs? Talk Talk. How's this little lot? The Temptations are coming your way soon. And what is this little lady doing? She's in the battlefield. In the battlefield, all alone. There she goes. Loves the battlefield for Pat Benatar. And she's on reverse as well. What do you believe? The whole lot of Aerosmith. Now that can't be too bad. You don't like Aerosmith. Well, how about Survivor? Yes, Phil, Mike, and Peter, and the rest of the boys. Genesis. Here he comes. Ziggy Stardust, Major Tom. Oh, and is there life on Mars? Yeah, he says so. Full of bacteria. There you go. That's the man. Can you recognize him? Need his name? Guess his first name. Because you usually just refer to by his second name. Bowie. David Bowie. This man, he works with the Stooges. Pop. Pop goes Iggy. I want to be your dog, he says. Look, I've got lovely long hair like a dog. I want to eat a bone. Oh, I want to sleep on your bed. I want to be your dog. I'm a real wild child, he says. And I'll take you for a ride in my car. And you'll be a passenger. And the best of Oasis, including How to Live Forever. There's a nice girl for you. Only on Sundays. Rihanna. Yeah. Oh, a well-liked band when they were together. Nirvana and Foo Fighters drummer, Dave Grohl. And that's Nirvana. Oh, are you bitten? What were you bitten by? A snake? Oh, you have to be careful where you tread next time, because there are plenty of white snakes around at the moment, when you can't see them in the green grass. White snake. Bite your toes. When you get bitten, better send for the police, in case anybody else gets bitten. And there's Andy. Stewart. And the other one, Sting. How about the Eurythmics? Annie and Dave? Eurythmics. Who's that hiding in the trees? Who's that hiding in the trees? Sherlock Bear? It's the birds, way up high where they should be. There's the birds hiding in the trees. Who's that sweet country lady with a guitar? There she is. Old Dolly. Dolly Parton. Hello, boys. It's Dolly Parton. I'll play my guitar for you. Baby, I'm burning. Oh, yes. How about Dell? How about Run Away with Dell? That's what his album was called, Run Away with Dell. Dell's on here with Runaway, and hats off to Gary. Hats off to Sherlock as well. And there he goes. Oh, those animals. Aren't they messy? There they go. House of the Rising Sun. I visited it once. It was called the Rising Sun. It was a pub. And there you go, those animals. And our country, the boy. UK's answer to Bobby Dylan. Donovan. He wanted so much to be like Bobby Dylan. There he is, Misty. Oh, I bet these windows are steamed up. Misty. Barry Manilow. What a Manilow. What you doing down that low, Barry? Should be up higher. Yes, Barry Manilow. Oh, yes. Let's have a battle of the bands. Let's have a battle of the bands. What about that Smoke on the Water? Deep Purple. Versus Dire Straits. And the same on reverse. Who will win? Smoke on the Water, Deep Purple. And Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing. Well, for me, I think the Sultans of Swing. Smoke on the Water, of course, a very, very good song. I think just shaded it. Oh, you see, we done like them bands going back 70s and that. Let's have a bit more modern stuff. Modern rock, it's been called emo, it's been called alternative, indie, even something like that. But it's rock. It's Linkin Park. Let's rock the park. Let's have a bit of support from another band, Nirvana. What about Queen? We will rock you. Rock you, rock you, rock you. But we need a producer. What about a producer to get us all famous? Here he comes. Hello, mister. How are you doing with all your bands? I've all been to number one. Did you get everyone to number one? He got everyone to number one. There he is, laughing at you. Simon Cowell. Imagine Simon Cowell laughing at you. Westlife 5, Gareth Gates, Rob Jobson in the room. Westlife again. They all got to number one. Curiosity killed the cat. That's what happened to him. Curiosity killed the cat. So there you go. And I've been doing another show with you. Sure. Just while we put things back in a sensible order. And then we never find them when we want them. And I'll be doing another show for you shortly. Even though I'm not doing all the show, I may come in and do bits of shows. Because I have to straighten up here as it is, so I might as well be on. And sure, I might even never be gone. Well, what will happen is my bears and aliens will start missing me, and they don't tidy up after them. I'll have to tidy up after them. So say bye-bye, Sherlock. Hello there, everybody, and bye-bye. We've got lots more records, absolutely thousands. What are we going to do with them all? We're going to give them away. We're going to give them to you. Yes, to you. All the videos are yours. I just charge you $1 each for them. Half a dollar. Oh, just for to get a bit feed for the bear. And there he goes. Yeah, so what do you imagine? 26,400 almost. That's just one or two. There is extra ones that I did put them on the other list, sure. Yeah, you are. But when I'm talking about final figures, I might not possibly reach it. I'm aiming for about 200,000 here. You know, it's not because I'm trying to beat the number of videos or anything like that. I mean, that's be the number of songs basically there are here. Of course, scattered around a lot of different albums, and you want to see somebody else's album. Well, you know, we have showed some before, and it's just a question of what we've got on our hands because we obviously haven't sorted out. We haven't sorted out a park for you, like the DJ sorts his records out. How about a bit Chris Rea? Don't end up on the road to hell, though. Can you see the headlights shining in the eyes? Yeah. There it goes. Mike Bat, he played the piano when he was there, just like me. I done the William Live show when I was there. CC Catch, back seat of your Cadillac. She had to run away fast. Jumped in the back seat of somebody's Cadillac. I must have been a lucky Cadillac driver. There you go, CC Catch. Finally got caught, eh? How about Carly? Yes, it is. Doing the right thing, of course, the right thing to do, Carly. And it happens every day. And never been gone. But there she is, but You're So Vain is probably her biggest. And there's Carly Simon. That's a hungry looking dog, or is it a wolf? And that's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Do you eat them stuff? Oh, very hot. Yes, the only man who could get 3 in a row. Phil Collins, best of. Phil Collins, very best of. Phil Collins collection. Must have been had a bit of chewing gum on the back, I think. Well, here he is again, this time with Phil Collins. A little bit of something for the weekend. Are you leaving something, Phil? He wants to leave you something for the weekend. There he is. He's left you a little bit of something for the weekend. Well, he's got the songs on there for you. And there's Phil. And how about the Booty Boys with boots on and stamp on the stage? Create your own music. Boom, 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 boom. They used to go. And Merry Christmas, everybody. And come on, feel the noise, because we're going to boom, 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 boom the stage. We'll bring the house down. And goodbye to you, Jan. And take me back home. It's late. Because Mama, we're all crazy now. Yeah, they got the bother boots on. You want to run away from all this? Well, just put your record on. Run DMC. Just walk this way. It's easier. Run DMC. Featured Aerosmith, of course. Oh, what a beautiful ballet. Oh, it's covered in gold. And very true. It's Spandau Ballet. Here's one of the queens. She's got a crown on her head, look. She's Cher Gold. Sonny and Cher. Or Cher. Oh, God, I heard those boys with a long tongue. Oh, yeah. How many licks does it take to keep you happy? Rolling Stone say about 40. Because you got a big tongue. It's greatest hits. He'll have greater hits, especially when he uses that tongue. But I feel the tongues are just not as agile now in the old age as possibly they were when they were young guys, but you never know. Here's Elvis coming. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes Elvis. Ah, here would you say that's not Elvis, but it is. It's Elvis Costello. And what's so funny, he says about peace, love, and understanding. And I don't want to go to Chelsea. No, I want to join Oliver's army. And how about Beverly Craven? I wouldn't go Oliver's army if I had Beverly Craven. Huh. Well, I've got her here on record. And sometimes you lose the cover, but 2 dogs is better than 1. This is Eric Clapton's from the cradle to the grave. Eurythmics. Dave and Annie. Peace is just a word. And of course, Kylie. I'll dance all night for you. In your eyes. And there you go, there's Kylie. Can I get a few more out for you? Yes, why not? Well, here's another lady. Blondie. Got a heart of glass. Call me, she says, anytime you want. Call me. One of the first to rock, Jerry Lee Lewis. Great balls of fire. And good golly, where's Miss Molly? Herman's Hermits. No milk today. I'm sorry I forgot to cancel it. When I get back. 14 pints at me doorstep. And there you go. Herman's Hermits. Well, I'm into something good. This is the 3D CD set by the Beach Boys. There's 3 CDs, I put them in there. And I don't have the cover for that one, but at one time somebody just wanted us to buy just a few seconds, you know, and I didn't have covers in that, but still bought them. Future Heads, the beginning of the twist, and Outcast. Of course, it's Mrs. Jackson or MS Jackson. Here come those men in the hats and beards. And what about Frank? He don't have a hat or a beard. There he is. It's the top. Hey, Frank, how would he put the legs on his table? Don't put the legs on that table. It's a little table for you to stand on. Oh, Frank. He used to be called a madman. He used to be called a wild man. He used to be a duke. Yeah, Amboy Dukes. And here he is on his own. The ultimate Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent. Stranglehold. Once he gets a stranglehold of you, oh, that's the end. Stormtrooping. Yeah. Oh, the cat scratch fever. Oh, once you get that, it's worse than COVID. And if he doesn't get you, the stranglers will. No, they'll roast you golden brown and eat you like you were peaches. Oh, yes. And there you go. Something better change. It's the stranglers. I don't know why I don't do a daily show like this. I don't know. I often do a little show and just show a few records. How about Culture Club? There's Boy George in his blue hat. The others look like they're dressed for the wedding, but Boy George has got his flower on his head. Culture Club. How about CSN? You don't know what it stands for. Well, I had their own plane. Look, there it is. Got a name on. CSN. They were quite big without being big, really. Hailed as a super band at one time. When they started, hailed as a useless band by the time they finished. Crosby, Stills and Nash. Want to see them? Oh, there they are, looking over the wall. Blondie again. Well, my new picture, William. There it is. Oh, that's my new picture. Oh, that's my old picture when I was old. Oh, no, that's my old picture when I was young. I've got a new picture. Oh, really? Got a new picture. Haven't got it here. Yes. Oh, let's have a riot. Just to make things a bit noisy. I don't like it too noisy, like. I don't mind having a riot, as long as it's a quiet riot. And there the lads are there. Mama, we're all crazy now. Mental health and come on, feel the noise. Doing a lot of Slade songs. This one's Coldplay. Yes, Sparks, Yellow, Trouble. A few of them on there. It's called Parachutes. When you're in Scotland along the lochs and the mountains and that, you'll know that you're living in a big country. You will shout out and you will hear the echo. Big country! And there you go. Walk through the fields of fire. The ultimate collection. See the eagle in the sky. Simple Minds? Yes, anytime. Waterfront? Don't you forget about me. So there you are. I never knew the show was going to last this long. I'm just going to do a few more I've got here. The best of Saudi. Shakira. Want to see me on the other side, you see there, Shakira. The legend himself, Lennon legend. John Lennon, Lennon legend. T-Rex. T-Rex. Before they were famous as T-Rex, what were they? Big ones. Tyrannosaurus Rex. But with only little hits. Oh, maybe just one minor one in the charts. Oh, only two of them. With Mickey Finn and Mickey Finn's T-Rex after Mark Bolan. But then they made all these hits. This is the one from Teenage Dream with T-Rex. This one's actually Jim Reeves. Modern Talking, seeing the final album, whether it was the final album or not, nobody can actually tell. Where are Modern Talking now? In the 80s, 90s, yeah. Yes. It's classical music, Bach, Vivaldi, and many more. And Pachelbel. Caused a bit of a storm in the noughties. Mark Fly, one of those Scottish flies again. What's on an end your nose, Joe? A fly. What's that on your t-shirt? Mark Fly with Radioactive. And the next venture to the moon will be taken off in rocket adventure, not Apollo 13, Apollo 440. Lost in space, stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Because here's another rock. Roxy Music, Virginia Plain. What's her name? Virginia Plain. Love is the drug. Both ends burning. Oh. Still have a good name, the Killers, a modern day band. 2000s they were really good and a lot of people liked them. Killers. Mr. Brightside when we were young. Human. And others. The Killers. Pink Floyd. There's a wall. Another brick in the wall. There's a hammer. Two hammers. You get busy because there's a hole in the wall there. You've got to patch it up. And then you see a ghost on the other side. And that's why you left the wall incomplete. There was a ghost there looking through the hole. The Beach Boys with Good Vibrations. Let's have a few California girls. Wouldn't it be nice to have a few? We'd really get good vibrations, wouldn't we? Love and Mercy we'd get. And God only knows where we'd end up. Here's the king. Elvis. The 50 greatest hits from the 50 greatest hits of Elvis. Quite popular towards the end of the noughties and some in the 2010s. Lady Antebellum. Not as popular these days. The LCD sound system. Yes, I know. Daft Punk is playing at my house. Are you coming over? Would have too much love. If you did. Daft Punk, remember? It's only playing in my house. Linkin Park. Quite a few Linkin Parks. We had another one before, but this has got other bands on here as well. Tell them about the other bands. Dishwalla, remember Dishwalla? Counting Blue Cars. Blink 182. All the small things. The Rock Show. And I Miss You. Hoobastank. The Reason. Paul McCartney with The Light. Fantastic. And there you go. Got to get you into my life. Things like that. Rock in the USSR. Back in the USSR, I should say. A long and winding road. Paul McCartney, highlights. Give me some more Paul McCartney. Not just the highlights, give you all the best this time. All the best from Paul McCartney. All the best. All the best there, William. All the best, Paul. Can I name it? Present for everybody. A date with the air hostess. No. What about the year 3000? What about Crash the Party again? Bust it. That's what it is. Bust it. A present for everybody. Deep Purple, the very best of Deep Purple. Remember White Lion? When the children sing, when the children cry. And there you go, White Lion on both sides. One of the biggest bands since the 80s. U2. You can sing too if you want, got a lot of the songs on there. Here's Dawn. Somebody's taking him to heart. Dawn, he didn't have very big hits. He had more when he was with his band, the Eagles, you know, but his own work, Don Henley, I was speaking of, somebody took him to heart. He went to the top of the YouTube's charts. Been there ever since. I did videos for him, and he's the number one. He's the number one artist. He's got many in the top 100 and that. And there you go. Very best of Don Henley, Dirty Laundry, and the Boys of Summer. But it's none of them that's really taken off, you know. It's one. What I done it for him, you know, and I said, well, yeah, it's only a short one, so there you go. Find them, easy to find. Dawn. It did the top of YouTube's most popular uploads. Have you got that on yours? I'm just trying to put the end back in there. It's Megadeth, actually. There isn't anything on reverse why I took it in. Don't know why it was coming out. Megadeth, the whole collection. And Alice, of course. Quicker Death. My snake will bite you, or you can have some poison. And there you go. And I think I'm not going to do any more. Fleetwood Mac, you're very best. And Frampton, of course, Frampton Comes Alive. There he is. There he is. Mostly in the 60s, I think, the photograph taken from, uh, described by women and printed in women's magazines, and that is, one of the nicest faces, one of the best looking pop geezers of the 60s. In the 70s, had a few hits, and then one time crashed his car, I think, was in a coma for quite a while. I think they'd given up with him, virtually given up when Shinley came alive. Frampton comes alive. Tommy James and the Shondells, what we want is money. The Clash. London is calling. Rock the Casbah. Full of Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden. Wild Child and Can I Play With Madness, the Trooper, things like that. Iron Maiden. How about a bit jam? I'll have the marmalade coming soon. In the city, down in the tube station at midnight. Watch when you're fiddling for your money to put in that machine. There's a man stand behind you. How about rock in the USA? He very rarely rocked over here and didn't do a lot in charts over here. But just one or two things, He had a couple of smallish hits. John Mellencamp, I'm talking about. Yeah, the greatest hits. Deep Purple. Or maybe it's a bit deep blue, so there's a bit of Deep Purple. Smoke on the Water. Rolling Stones. There's a good picture of the Rolling Stones. Last time I only saw his tongue. Oh, sure, there it is again. Look, there's his tongue. Oh, what he didn't give you a lick. COVID. Had a fairly good following, this band, even though they didn't do much in English. Rammstein done it in German. And were popular as a hard rock band. Rammstein sing about the devils and that. Up all night with these guys. Hotter than hell. Rock and roll all night. Kiss. You give any one of them a kiss. And there you are. And here's Barry. With a much better picture of his last picture. He's getting a little bit older in this picture. It's the very best. And Barry Manilow. And the man down below. Here's the guys with a doubler. Status Quo. And Status Quo. Yes, all on here. I put some of the other bands on here as well, such as Sweet. What artists I like Chuck Berry, Gary Newman, Jerry Lee Lewis. As well as some of their own. And here he comes. This man's taken off in the chart as well. He got about 3 or 4 or 5 in. That's in the popular uploads. Bryan Adams. And it wouldn't have been a little show without these guys. Caesar York, Creedence, Clearwater, Revival. So, that's all for the day. I'm coming up towards my hour. I said I might do about an hour. All these can still be done for you. But it's going to take a long while. Because we're still getting through the twos We did get through most of the ones, though we haven't gotten to all the ones. That's the ones or singles, twos or doubles. No, I just really started the twos last month. Am I going down to them? So not so bad. So thank you very much. It's been a special show for you today, and I will try and do another one someday. I'm so used to doing the morning show, I forget to do a little show in the. I was going to do a little show in the afternoon. In fact, two or three times I've started, and well, I've just left it because I've already done a heavy show, and in the morning. So thank you everybody, and I'll see you again. Bye bye for now. Bye bye everyone.